I will never understand why.
You put them on sprint at nighttime. I won't either.
So, like 2 seconds ago, I had to kill a banshee that was digging her way into where my forge is.
Ooh.
I'm not happy about it.
I feel like they just go towards like sounds because like I've always had zombies that fallen into my not in your world but my world. I've always had like when I was first starting to make my um I just saw the invite, but there we go. Um I just saw the
Remember them falling in your hole,
what?
that big hole you had? I said the big hole that you had, were they falling in there or were they spawning in there?
Well, they kept on falling in, and then they were trying to like, before I had oh, oh, I just fell in mine. Man, this I did such a good job with this moat. Holy crap! I'm not sure if you've seen it since since I did it, but ah,
Mm-mm.
but it's definitely I think 1 block wider, WIDER, than my the one in my world. But yeah,
Really? Oh,
yeah, they were always like falling in and then trying to dig like it was always like kind of in the same spot.
yeah. See, I didn't even like. First off, nothing bothered me until probably like game wise, maybe like 3 days ago.
Like,
I want to say it was maybe three. Like, no, I would barely ever see anything. There were no banshees. There was no nothing. And then all of a sudden, there was a banshee. And since that one banshee came, they are all realizing that I exist. And now the game has decided that I'm going to be plagued by banshees like you usually are.
finally.
Like I said, it was not a thing until 3 days, like maybe okay, maybe like 5 days ago in game. I only say 5 days ago just because I haven't been near my house a lot lately because I need steel like no one's business.
Oh
And
yeah.
like I'm looking at this hole. I'm not even gonna fill it in yet. Um, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. Here, hold on 1 second.
Okay. she has turrets. Oh, hey.
You see where they were building, or
Oh, they did
they've
they did this?
they did this. She was just she was in this big one over here. And I
Wow.
just killed her.
Thank you for all
Oh,
this
there's
stuff.
some nearby. No problem.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
there's- Wow, they dropped a lot of bags. Or did you do that?
No, that's all. That was all your
Were you
turret.
over? Wow, look at that. Wow. Did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's all your turret. That's
I
all.
didn't-
That's all for you. I don't. Well, one, this is your property, and two, I have no room in my inventory.
Oh, I was about to say, well, you can probably have it. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh wait, that's the hole that you dug. I was about to say, damn, they dug another one over here. Yeah, I keep that's one of your arrows back there. I'm running out. Like, dude, it's been so hard for me to get steel. It's crazy. Like, I've been trying to
You can get them from vending machines.
vending machines.
Yeah, vending machines.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never would have thought of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, forged iron and forged steel, along with mechanical parts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but the forged steel is one thing that. Or wait, am I thinking of vending machines? No, no. I'm thinking of. I think I'm thinking of gas pumps.
Gas pumps.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
thank you for all the stuff.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, do you have plenty of ammo in here?
Yeah, I saw.
you should
Yeah,
get on.
I only have like one. I only have one square left, but that's only also because I had like a lot of ammo boxes. But, got a lot of. Huh. Actually, I have a mods here. I can probably put that back in that for you. And
Yeah, whatever you don't need, you can sell and stuff like that. I wasn't sure. I could, especially when it came to books, I could not remember what books you had, and what books you didn't.
there is a level 6 pistol in here. Are you gonna use that?
Oh no, you can have that.
And what about this
Let me
level?
see.
What about this level 5 military helmet?
Possibly.
Okay.
Look in the third one, I think maybe. Yeah, whatever is in there, you can have.
It's only really those two things that I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You can have it.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Ooh. Fireman's okay. Move here so I can do this real quick. First off, I gotta
What are you doing, Stank? What are you doing, Stank?
How's you doing?
He's good. He's good. He's good. Yeah, I've got to make dirt now and fill in that. I feel like I should just fill it in with something else other than dirt if they're gonna be digging there. Maybe I could fill it in with like.
No, really, they won't.
It's just
they
so
won't,
weird.
They won't stop doing it. But
it might be harder, like if I put something like.
I know they're just gonna dig around whatever you put there, and then you're gonna have to.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, and then I've been working on my Blood Moon base, which it's a pain in the butt. I just want to let you know it is a pain in the butt.
I believe you.
I was so devastated when I realized that all of that hard work that I had put into that tunnel was for fucking nothing. Like, I could not believe it. It was just, it was, yeah. So now everything I have to upgrade to steel, and I can't find. Like, well, it's just the fact that I have all this stuff for steel. It just takes forever to make steel. And that's what's pissing me off.
Yeah, a lot of clay and a lot of... Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's just like I even built a second forge just to make the steel, and like just time-wise, it's taking forever.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. I hear you, sir.
I don't really need that flashlight on my pistol.
Hmm.
There we go. And put that near pew 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 pew. And my pew pew is done pew pewing.
Your pew pew is I'm pew pewing.
Yeah, my pew pew is done pew pewing.
Pew 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 pew. And it's gotten to the point where now those lime green, like the neon green ones, are everywhere.
Oh, the other radiated ones?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the ramp you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah, so that one I was able to figure out, but because the direction changes to southeast, I can't build a ramp here. Like, it doesn't...
Holy...
I can only do it for, like, north, south, east, west. So...
Holy crap. This?
So, essentially, this is useless, as I can go down it as a tunnel, but I cannot go up.
This...
Like, find a way up.
I have to say...
And for some reason, on this side, these, I can't paint these. Like, it's not showing up as painted. And it's driving me insane.
Girl.
But that whole side is done.
I'd say...
yeah.
This does not have to be this fancy, but it's... Wow.
Well, because in my mind, it was like,
They're gonna dig through the tops and, you know...
Yeah. So I was like,
but
let me go ahead and...
But I will say, like, did you, I'm not sure if you saw my, the video I did, the first, I think it's first once in a blood time, or once in a blood moon.
Yeah.
I did that whole little box cage thing where I could be shielded by everything. It was made of steel. Like, I upgraded it.
Yeah.
And I didn't last, like, halfway through the night.
I know, I saw it. I do remember that, trust me. And I'm out of steel in that short amount of time.
Yeah, with this, yeah, they'll definitely, just letting you know, I'm just, like, they will definitely dig around this door, like, through the dirt, and, like, basically...
Yeah, that's why I started putting turrets. So I have a couple turrets out there, and then, the glass is bulletproof.
Yep, that's what I had, too.
And then, I just thought, I had nothing else to... I refused to just have this not be usable. Let's just say that. So
it's definitely like this is Minecraft level of creativity. Like I could not think to do this, to like make a tunnel look as nice as this.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Like I said, I built the tunnel, and then next on the agenda was to build the ramp, and then the ramp was not buildable, and so I was like, okay, so we gotta do something else then.
So this is the tunnel you're mentioning that basically went outside to the...
Yeah, so hold on, sir.
It's a nice view,
I'm getting
though.
a bottle. So pretty much it just goes to the side of the mountain, and yeah, when I was trying to build the ramp up is when I realized that the grid system would not allow that. And instead of it just being a useless hole in the mountain, I decided to make it into a little base. So,
Girl, you need to make a you need to make a YouTube channel and just like show people how like because this is nice. It is beautiful. It is creative. It's like the rocks. I think could have. Well, actually, no. Maybe they probably would have fallen with it how wide this is. But still, like you came up with you did the beams. You like.
thank you. Like I said, I definitely appreciate it. I put in lots of effort into just the digging alone. So when trying to figure out what else I was going to do, like the next step, I was kind of, just I drew a blank, except for, well, I guess I'm gonna be here with my whatever, because it like my idea, especially when it comes to what is it called? The one of these is not steel. That one. Is that when they start to come down through the top, my idea is at least I'll be able to see them, like with the bulletproof glass, and then I would be able to shoot them through the whatever. But
yeah, it's definitely helpful against birds.
But
the pattern with the ceiling, that's just
honestly, that was just how like.
Yeah,
I mean, technically, I could have fit it all in, but I wanted to be able to like shoot in between. So, then there's like a turret on each side out here. So I have one here, and I have one here, and I've kind of like tried to hide them in the mountain a little bit, just because why not?
Yeah,
but my main issue is
it's gonna take a lot of bullets to take out the zombies.
Yeah.
So yeah, like once they're at,
and you know, like this thing definitely like I mean I'm actually really impressed. Like this thing works pretty well. Like the turrets, like I won't even see zombies and they'll get them. And I wonder if it's because like I don't know, maybe because the mountain slopes down, they can see like a further range than I would have thought. So
I'm not 100% sure on like because I'm even though I have like 20 of them.
A million,
I'm not sure exactly like what exactly like are they able to angle down and like all of that, but you can definitely tell you're able to see like I guess where they can reach with when you're holding the wire thingy, but
yeah, because it definitely like I'm impressed with like how like where it's killed a few, because it's definitely killed quite a few like down the mountain that I didn't think they would be able to reach. I thought about putting shotgun turrets up near the top instead of like the regular ones, because I have a shit ton of fucking shotgun bullets.
Shotgun shells.
So yeah, shotgun shells. I have a shit ton of those. So I was like, maybe I gotta figure out a way to use them.
I'm just in awe of this tunnel. I'm taking a screenshot of this because this is. I would take like maybe like a before and after picture because once the blood moon hits.
Yeah. I hate that this for some reason these won't paint. Like part of them were painted at one point, and then all of a sudden they like switched, and now they're like not. I don't know. It's weird.
Not sure.
I don't know like what about it is doing it.
No, they're the same. They're on the same.
Yeah, and it's the whole thing. And like I said, it was painted at one point, but now it's just it won't show up as painted.
Well, I mean, I guess like it gives a good on the positive side, it gives a good like visual like indication of which direction to go. Like if you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
like do you need to go this
Yeah,
way to get
sure.
out or get this way to get out? Which is the oh that's right, yeah, dark side, go dark side, go to the right. Haha.
That is true. That is very, very true. Yep. So that was
Why couldn't I think of this?
Well, you probably could.
All I thought
Yeah, I
of
bet you could.
all I thought of was a box and a bulletproof box basically, and 13 or 20, you know, shredder blades on the outside.
Well, mine was a thought process from necessity, not because this is actually what I wanted it to be. So
It turned out really, like sometimes things don't turn out the way we want them, but this turned out really well.
thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to, because as you can see, like, I mean, there's only 9 days left before my wanted blood moon, but I've been trying to just figure everything out. Some of these fucking zombies are no joke. Like, I haven't really played a lot, especially like at this level, in a long time. Because I'm at a higher level now in this one than I was in my other one. Because remember my other one, I was only like level 50 something.
Yeah. Well,
So,
and you're level 78 now.
am I? Yeah, like it's just wild. Like, the zombies get intense.
Oh yeah. They get intense.
You make it look really easy.
They get intense, they get in campers, they get in all sorts of places.
4-star hotels.
Yeah. Gas stations.
Yeah, you make it look really, really, really easy. Because, you've got the whole shebang at your house.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but it also took forever.
Yeah, level 100 and something, and all you do is run around and annihilate zombies.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting to the point where, like, when I go inside buildings and stuff, like, I can't even use my, bow and arrow, because they have those, the green ones in everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere. Like, just, it's not even during quests, just fucking, just normal. And it's so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
And I didn't realize how much good loot you can find in houses and stuff. I've started going, like, in houses and trying to, like, do that. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in these houses.
Yeah, that's why I'm a loot goblin. They always, like, you don't, like, sometimes you find books in, you know, in the fridge or in the trash little things on the floor, like.
Yeah. Well, usually, like, I mean, I was always, like, I would loot places, you know, like buildings, but I never paid much attention to the houses. And I think one night I thought it would be like, oh, well, it's nighttime, so let me just loot inside a house instead of a building. It'll be easier. And it was not easier. And two, like, that's where I got, like, quite a bit of good stuff. So, I was very impressed.
I broke my leg.
You broke your leg?
Yeah, I tried to fall on this, I cast it already, but, I tried, I tried to fall on a section of iron, but apparently that iron was slippery. And, I just kind of bounced right off it and then fell to the bottom of your hole.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
So funny.
Yeah, there's still tons of iron in there.
Yeah, a ton is an understatement. Yeah, it's just like that. This
You need
entire
to come look at your
this entire
world. I mean, not your world, your
Oop,
house.
Yep, careful. Like there was a drop a little bit right underneath that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see. I haven't even looked at the tunnel that you made yet. Oh, there's a banshee. Fuck that bitch.
Dang it.
Nope, and I missed.
There you go.
But you killed her, didn't you?
And no, that was you.
Oh,
Said shared experience.
Oh, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They keep giving me shotgun shells. No, I have a lot of those. I've got to do something about this.
Basically just make a bunch of dirt, just make a bunch of dirt, and I can make 21 real quick, and...
Oh, I have a bunch making. Yeah, I couldn't believe that, like... And you know what happened? One of those things, exploded.
Really?
Originally. Yeah, like, there was, like, an explodey one that came over here.
Ah.
And I think that it made it so that they could hear the forge. And then that's why they kind of started building this up. Like, I mean, going in there, because it was not like that before.
Yeah, I misplaced that.
Why is that weird? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I think so. I think some of it needs to be repaired. That's what it is. It's like some of it's 54 or 10%.
Oh.
There we go.
All right, so this leads to your place. Wow, that's pretty intense.
Yeah. It's pretty long. Well,
That's what she's.
Well, going down, going down it, it's very different, like much quicker.
I can't believe you built this thing all the way over here.
I will make this one block wider, just so that way we can fit our motorcycles into it. Because if I've tried it with my motorcycle. If you once you reach that corner at the end, you see why I made it so wide. Is just because specifically my motorcycle could not fit around that corner until I made it. Until I made it that wide. I got some white chocolate Reese's cups.
Ooh, nice.
I love chocolate. But I can't eat it because I'll get fat. But it's so good.
Oh my goodness, this is long.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was coming to the end of it, and no, I literally was coming to halfway point.
Yeah, if you look at the map, once you reach my house, that's basically when you're there. That's what, like, yeah.
Wow, and I thought my tunnel was something. You, like, did a lot of more work than I did.
I know, but that's when I can say, like, I know how you feel when it comes to digging tunnels. But if you look at next to the forge, if you go into that chest right next to it, look how many rocks there are in there.
Let me see. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Wow, this is a long ladder. This is wild.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I had to make it go down so deep because there was basically no other option but to, at least it didn't go too far down to get to your place. But maybe I should, instead of making, well, no, then our motorcycles can't get up there. So, oh yeah, that's right.
Where's your forge at?
I forgot that there's two floors to the basement. You're at the very
two floors in the basement.
Yeah, you're at the very top. So that's the regular ground floor, and then where I am.
Oh yeah. Holy hell! Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to make some stacks there.
just a wee bit. All right, and then
That's wild.
can I put in some more No, I cannot put any more clay. So.
And I thought I had put in a shit ton of stone. Mine's nothing compared to yours.
Well, I mean.
Oh, you have, see, down here you have all that nitrate.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that last time too. Like, I'd like that bait. Like the very bottom is just all nitrate. And that's what
Yeah.
makes like put one torch down there, the entire area lights up.
See, that's badass because nitrate, I feel like every time I like find a vein of it, it disappears so fast.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It doesn't last very long. Yeah, exactly.
No.
And
see, nitrate, like I think lasts the least. Then coal, and then lead, and iron is just abundant.
I think rocks are more
like,
abundant.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Rock and clay.
Yeah, you have quite a few nitrate deposits down here.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I noticed that too.
Looking back through.
It's like I want to dig those, but at the same time I don't want the tunnel to collapse.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I think I can make it work.
Well, I mean, honestly, like your tunnel goes down so far, I feel like, I mean, there has to be quite a few levels, like, in here. You just can't, I would just set like a certain amount, like if you're gonna dig like maybe 2 or 3 spaces wide, I think that would be okay, and like maybe a space or 2 up, I think that would be okay, but I wouldn't go much past that.
Mm-hmm. There. And food and drinks.
Actually, it seemed a lot quicker getting back.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm already home.
I'm not, I think I did this. I'm trying to think, like, did you reorganize my food and drinks crate?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
Okay, then I guess I did.
Yeah, yeah, you
I was about
definitely.
to say, like, why is this so neat? Alright, and weapons and ammo. Why did I hear a whack? I heard a whack. Like a whacky whack. That's whacky.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had no banshees. I had no nothing. Like I said, I had my very rare, every once in a while, I would get a zombie. And then one banshee found my house. And I was like, what is that sound? Then I go out there and there she is. And the next thing I know, now they're always at my house. I'm like, how did they migrate from... I wonder, like, what sets it off, because I wasn't even, like, being loud, because they weren't coming, like, I would be in my tunnel, and they would be at the house, and I would hear something, and I'm like, what is that noise? And I'd come out, and they would be, like, attacking the house. So I wonder what it was that drew them.
Maybe because just I wasn't here.
I guess so. Yeah, they got bored waiting for you.
Yeah.
But it took them a while. Like I said, like, I mean, it was, what day was it? It was like 70 something. Like last time you were here, I feel like.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
yeah, because I told myself I needed to have my base done by 80, and because finding out, well, the tunnel done by 80, and then I realized that it wasn't possible, and so then I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we'll just see what happens.
Just see what happens.
But yeah. But yeah, it's like once one banshee found me, they all find me, and it's like like multiple times a day. It's not even once a day.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, for sure. Bastards.
Oh, you... Oh, come on.
What?
I heard it. Hey, mister, that is my wall.
Oh, you have one out there?
No, it was one of the jumpers. It fell in my moat and started beating up my or beating off.
Oh, I didn't even look at your moat while I was out there.
Oh
I'll come back.
yeah.
I forgot.
I kind of forgot it too.
I was just like in spectacle of your tunnel. The thing was intense.
No, it's not intense. It's in ground. Oh, speaking of banshees.
Nice. So they did find you. Well, at least I know that my side of the mountain is safe.
Okay, my side of the mountain safe. Where are you? There you are. Oops.
Oh. What's going on, baby?
Oh, justice.
What's going on, baby? Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby.
What's he doing?
He's just bored. He's just whining. As usual. As usual.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. They run. Ow!
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ooh boy.
They do. That is hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, but it's hilarious.
I have 2 children. Okay, now I have some things coming up to my thingy. Okay, it's a horde. It's a horde. It's a horde. What? Why? Why? Why right now? Out of all the things to do, why right now? Okay? Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You slut. I could say
It
that.
is so funny.
I could say that because, well, she has her tit is practically out of her dress. Come on.
Yeah. That is true.
Oh my god. I forget they run.
That is hilarious. I will never understand why.
You put them on sprint at nighttime? I won't either.
No, why they always go after you.
Because I'm sexy.
Yeah.
Crafting right there. And ear itchy. And then that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna make Oh, that's right. I need to make dew collector. So I need to make 4 of them, and I need plastic. Emona, do you have plastic? Where did my pipes?
I think so.
Where did my pipes go? I had over 200. Where did
I did not take any of your pipes.
I know that they were in my inventory. They're in my inventory, and oh, did I leave them in my box at your place?
Possibly if you don't have any room. I can check real quick. I'm right here.
Please, please.
And I have tons of pipes too, so yes, I have plenty of polymers, and yes, you have 297 pipe in here.
Okay, cool. I was like, where the fuck did I go?
That fucking bastard.
Alright.
That makes me so mad. It's like she destroyed a piece of the wall again. Inside. And I don't know when she got inside because I saw her outside. Fucking annoying. So, banshee bullshit. They're trying to piss me off. I know it.
I feel like I need to start working on this second part of this tunnel soon. It's taking forever to get across with a motorcycle.
You think so?
Just a little bit.
I ran back and I thought that it was super fast. Oh, I do need to. I'm neglecting my crops.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to... For us to get up this angle on...
You need to build the roof.
Build a roof?
I mean, like, build the roof up?
No, for us to get up the angle of which this, You know what? I think I might just turn this into a ladder.
Okay.
Because, that would make a little motorcycle room for us to, just keep our motorcycles in, and,
Mm-hmm.
so that way we won't have to ride our motorcycles up, because, it's a really... my motorcycle couldn't get up that angle.
Yeah, and I don't really see us, like, me using my motorcycle anymore other than for that, so.
Yeah. Alright, and here we go. And into my thingy. And up and there. Oh, yeah, okay. And I was wondering also, I actually totally did not notice my, my 4 water filters missing.
Well, that's not good.
No. And you said you had plastic polymers?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, I'll just, yeah,
Whatever you need.
So I should just need, 400. That may sound like a lot, but...
Oh yeah, and I have these radioactive, whatever it's called, corn over here too. The super corn.
Ooh. Oh, I love those things.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they glow at night. Like, well, they probably glow during the day too. Just you can't really see them much during the day. Ooh.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
I decided to shoot for no reason. It was just to startle you.
Oh. Okay.
Me and my banter. Oh, I'm so smart. Alrighty.
Alright. I'm gonna craft a couple of those. So I can build more of them. Or make more. Because for some reason, I never really paid attention to the fact that you can make seeds from things if you have the actual crop.
Oh, yeah.
And that is a lot. That's very helpful now that I've paid attention to that little Fun fact.
Yep. It's nice. It's fine.
Because before, I was just trying to find, like, millions of these fucking things. And I didn't need to do all that. You just needed to take shit I had.
Did you make every window bulletproof?
Yep.
Nice.
And I have extra bulletproof windows, or glass,
And is the...
if you need any.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And I take it this the ceiling up here is your little hunting ground for anything that might mate. Anything that might, yeah, you know, come popping out from behind you, you know.
Maybe.
Baby, 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 baby.
Is that you?
Maybe. No, it was a zombie. They got a hold of my gun.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I got 5 minutes until my broken leg is healed.
Nice. That thing, dude, I swear breaking a limb is one of the most annoying fucking things in this fucking game.
Yeah,
Because it takes forever to heal.
it does.
Forever. I'm over it,
Trees.
as you can tell.
Just a little bit. Just a
I
wee
have
bit.
recently broken my legs many times.
You've recently broken your legs many times. That makes sense.
And
Ooh, white chocolate Reese's cups.
unnecessary. Three, four. I need 2 of these.
Let's see. Exactly 4 minutes. I just got to the bottom of my my tunnel. Let's see how long it takes for me to cross it just walking.
Oh God, it's gonna take forever.
Oh, I bet you it's gonna take longer to dig this tunnel up until make another side, and then or take 1 block up from the side and then 1 block from the top. I tell you what, there.
Mm-hmm.
Need to charge my vape. I do. Yes, sir, I do.
One time, I got caught up in the wasteland after 10,
Oh no.
and I got so mad because everything was going fine, and then a fucking dog saw me, and then next thing you know, I'm pulling a U, running around, just hoping to survive, with zombies coming from in front of me, behind, everywhere, and I was just like, I had a concussion, so I could barely see. Like, I broke a couple of limbs. I had a deep laceration. I'm, like, literally falling apart and hanging by a thread. And I finally get to a point where I'm, like, handling it, and I feel like I've, like, embodied every superhero known to man. And blood's pumping. I'm, like, okay. It hits 4 a.m., and all of them drop dead. I never knew that.
Really?
I never knew that at 4 a.m. they all
Like, it's not a blood
like.
moon.
No, I haven't had a blood moon yet. So just like on a regular night at 4 a.m., all of the zombies that accumulate, they drop at 4 a.m. And I never knew that.
Interesting, because they never done that to me.
I've never seen it before either.
That's all.
But like,
they only all drop dead. I've seen that happen, but only when I died on a blood moon, they all just collapsed, even though I didn't shoot them.
yeah, no, it was just like I haven't had a blood moon yet. I was just out in the wasteland, and like I said, there was like still probably like 10 to 15 like around, and as soon as 4 a.m. hit, they all just plopped to the ground.
No, that went.
It was weird. I have never seen that ever.
That went away a lot.
Not during a blood moon, not ever. So I was like,
damn,
that was.
Damn, there goes all that XP.
Well, yeah, I was pissed off because I was killing them, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like ready for the next one, and thinking I'm getting all this XP, and a couple of them were bound to drop a couple of bags,
Mm-hmm.
and then nope.
Well, that is very suck.
Yeah, I was very unhappy. And like I said, I hadn't seen it. And so then I start walking around wondering if all zombies did that at 4 a.m. But I guess it was just only some of them because there were still other zombies that were just walking around like normal. But I guess all the ones that were aggroed just dropped. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, that is very weird. Alright. I am almost home, and yes, I guess it does take about 4 minutes to
Wow, to walk.
just by walking.
That's wild.
Walking of
It's a
Christopher.
long time.
Christopher
I
Walken.
hate that name.
Well, you know, it's okay to.
I love Christopher Walken though.
Alright, I got 4. Nope, don't want to set them down here. There's no water. Alrighty, yep, it took exactly 4 minutes by walking just to get up here.
Oh, that's a long fucking time.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. But. Alright, time to.
Oh yeah, my days are still longer at this point. It's still 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, we've already
Just
we've already been playing for an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I did have to walk away for a while. About to say,
Oh,
that's crazy.
Oops, I made 4 more dew collectors. Not ooh. I didn't mean to make 4 more. I just need to make. Oh, oops. Well, I have a spur. I can just. I can just. Well, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna put that in just. Hardware. Or yeah, hardware for now. When I have more space. Yeah. Crafty. Put the wood back in there. Totally forgot about all the ammo you got me. Or made me.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's been 50-50 make and find. 'Cause I finally found a use for the 9mm ammo. I use that for the turrets.
Yes.
Which kind of sucks that that's the only bullets that the turrets use. But like I said, now I have a use for it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I don't remember having all this meat. What can I make exactly?
All the what?
All this like sort of all this food I have in my thing. I don't remember like all this meat and potatoes, corn. Maybe I did collect all this. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
You had to have. It wasn't me.
Shepherd's pie. Ooh. I can't. I don't know which. Nah.
I wonder if I can
Sham chowder.
paint surface. Nope. Paint all sides. Paint roller. Yeah, I guess that would be it. But
Don't remember making that, but okay. Okay. I don't know why me saying that. Like, I don't remember making that, but okay. It makes me think of Shanghai Nights with Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan. Owen Wilson says, "My life is flashing before my eyes." Wait a minute, I don't remember her.
that was a cute movie. That's been on forever.
I totally forgot that Littlefinger is in it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Huh.
He's such a baby face in that movie without the creepy mustache.
Yeah.
He plays a good villain.
He does play a good villain. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just can't wait for this top lattice looking stuff to be made of
Have you seen
steel.
episode 1 of season 2 of House of Dragon?
I have not.
It's, I'll tell you, it is. It's both depressing and holy shit.
My parents, they've been watching the House of Dragons stuff.
They
I
like
haven't been watching it.
the series is just so good. It's
I love the Game of Thrones one, and I started watching the House of Dragons. But never finished it, and so I can't obviously watch the new ones until I watch the old seasons. So.
Actually, you don't really need to watch. You don't really need to watch Game of Thrones in order to get House of Dragon. They don't really.
Well, no, I just mean the first season of House of Dragons. I've only seen I think maybe 3 episodes of the first season. So I need to catch up on the first season and then watch the second season. But I've seen Game of Thrones like 5 times.
Oh yeah, same.
Minimum, yeah.
Maybe 7 times for me. But
yeah, and it's by far one of the greatest shows ever to exist.
Aside from the last 2 seasons, I'll not an objection to that. But
yeah, well, the last 2 seasons. Well, the last season alone, like they just rushed it so much that I've got I didn't even understand where like Jon and Daenerys' relationship came from. Like it was just weird. Like it was just rushed and forced, and it was. I don't like the way they made her look. They made her look like she went from somebody that you wanted as your queen to she just lost her fucking mind in 2 seconds. And I'm like,
and some people
wait, what?
And some people say like, oh well, you know, like she lost her best friend, Jorah. She lost her other best friend, Missandei, and she's also realized that, or Jon has revealed to her that he is actually the next line to you banshee. Next line to the Iron Throne. So like it's all this is happening to her. All the entire build up for her is like
no, but she lost a lot more. She lost her like moon and stars. Like she lost her children. Like I mean,
2 of her dragons.
Yeah, 2 of her dragons. She lost her son. She lost her husband, and she didn't go batshit fucking crazy then. You know, like. No, there was something, I did not like the way they did the last season. They made her look like a fucking lunatic. And, like, it happened overnight. Like, there was just, like, a switch that was like, oh, I'm crazy now.
It happened in, like, 2 episodes.
I didn't like that. Yeah, I was not a fan of that.
Like,
at all.
Yeah, they rushed it. They could have made each, I thought they were going to make, like, when they said that they were going to make, it's going to be, like, 6 or 8 episodes or something like that. I thought it'd be like, oh, so each episode's going to be, like, 2.5 hours? No.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, they definitely did that. Like, they ended it with such an injustice. It was because honestly, like, I was total Daenerys, but I followed Jon's no to the end of the world. I would have. So I was hoping that because of their like relationship, that you could kind of tell was blooming before it was a full thing, and then awkward. I felt like I don't know, like they could have done so much more than what they did.
Yes, I totally agree.
Like it was just, I was so disappointed in the last 2 seasons. Everything before that was almost like art. Between just like cinematically, it was gorgeous, and then like story-wise, just the like everything about it was just perfect, and then. The last 2 seasons it was just kind of like this is not what I remember, but I understood that. I mean, the budget got too expensive.
Yeah, and like
I would have almost rather them not done anything and just ended it on like a cliffhanger than have gotten what we got, to be honest.
Have you seen the memes of the show when like there's one that's like, oh, yeah, no, he totally could have done that. And it's, the Unsullied, like, weren't gonna, we're not gonna stay for as long as they knew that John was like there or whatever. But it's like how are they gonna know that he's there? And so like there's a King Bran, just he's like, it's like very end of the series. Bran's sitting in his chair, and he's with Sansa and Arya. They're watching the Unsullied leave, and they're like, "Are they gone?" And Sansa's like, "Yes." And Bran's like, "Okay, you can tell Johnny doesn't have to go to the wall."
Yeah. Which I thought that I kind of, because things honestly were going like so weird, I kind of saw Bran being the new king. But I felt like he was a complete asshole because he could have just told us from the beginning. Like, you don't need to do all of this extra.
Well,
you could have just told everybody that you were meant to be the king, and we could have just done that.
Well, it's the thing, like, he planned it all out. Since he saw the future, he planned it all out already. Like, I don't know how far along into the show that he planned it, but he planned it. And
well, he says that he's the Three-Eyed Raven, so he knows all. So he knew how it would end in the end, no matter what. And so it was just like, you could have at least said something. Like, you have all these people going off and doing all this stuff. Like, so many lives could have, I feel like, been saved.
Yeah, like.
But I mean, maybe that's the thing. It would have just changed, like, altered, like, the path.
His kingship.
All I know is that when the Hodor thing was explained, I broke down. My soul was crushed.
That was the first like knowing, like, not knowing of the show, but like the first like reaction I ever seen somebody have of the show. It was like, because I was at a friend's it's a trailer, I guess, and there are three of them. There are two a friend and her two roommates, and who I became friends with later. And my friend went out to the car to watch Game of Thrones with her other friend, her gay friend. I had to specify because I feel like people would say like, well, they just went there to have sex. No. So they watched. So they actually did watch Game of Thrones, and then she came back in bawling her eyes out. She's like, I don't want to talk about it, and just went into her room and shut the door.
It cut me to my fucking core. Like, and there was like many different points in the show that I felt like hurt. You know, there was something about just the whole Hodor thing being explained in that moment. Like, I feel like I'm gonna tear up now. It cut me to my fucking core. That was his whole purpose in life. That's who he was. That's like, and it was just, I don't know. It's one of those moments that you watch and you like are never the same. Like, it was a masterpiece. Mm-hmm. Just and I think the way it was constructed, the way it was executed, like, it was like, it's moments like that from the show that I'm just like, so why I love the show so much. You know, like, everything did have a meaning in it. And that's why I think like the last two seasons were such bullshit, because it's like it took the meaning out of so much.
I forget, when did they bypass, when did the show bypass the books?
Well, I think from the very beginning the books and the show weren't 100% to par.
Yeah,
because
that's true. I think
I'm pretty sure the Daenerys was not the last dragon in the books.
And they didn't kill Ned Stark. Spoilers, whoever's watching this. They didn't kill Ned Stark in the books that early on.
Really?
I'm not sure. I think I've been told that. But of course, if that's the case, then like from the ending of season 1 on are purely not from the books.
Yeah. Which that was why I had actually bought the book and I was going to read it, and then it was around the time that the show was about to come out, and I literally read, I want to say, the first chapter of the book and then stopped because somebody told me that the book and the series were not the same. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna watch the series. And I never honestly went back to read the book.
I wonder
But
if George R. R. Martin had like once he saw like how disappointed people were with the last season, he said probably changed up the ending for the book, so that would probably be better for him.
yeah, I just couldn't believe that he just was very unhappy with that whole thing. Like the last season was just.
I thought that oh yeah, I was gonna say my least favorite character of all in the show was Euron Greyjoy. Because every other, like almost every other line was, "I'm gonna fuck the queen."
Yeah, I really didn't understand his part in the show. Like I felt like without him, the show would have been the exact same. Like I just didn't think he was this major role that he just was so unnecessary.
He was.
With all of it. Like I really didn't, and I think that was one of the things that kind of annoyed me too, was the heavy hitters in like the last 2 seasons were just so yuck.
And then
like
the upselling and the total disappointment of the Golden Company, like
yeah.
Like
I was very confused by a lot that happened the last 2 seasons. Like the characters were just blah, like they didn't seem to have much substance. And then yeah, it was just.
And then there's Sansa, who I adore and love so much, because she's had it, I think, worse than anybody.
Yeah, she definitely had it rough.
And then, I don't know whose idea it was to write her as, oh well, if I wasn't treated by Joffrey and Ramsay the way they like as I was, then I wouldn't be the woman I am today. It's like, I'm sorry, is she putting a positivity on her grape scene?
Yeah. Honestly, like I think that was one of the things that, because I wasn't a huge fan of her character, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
think we had a discussion
about
this.
There's no way, yeah. There's no way for me to say it without seeming like a horrible human being. I think that honestly, without those things that kind of happened to her, I don't think that her character was very memorable or important. I was proud of who she became towards the end, but she just wasn't really much to me.
I'd say, yeah, she probably didn't really play a whole huge part in the show besides getting these characters to know these characters so they hate each other.
Well, yeah, because I feel like a lot of her role as well, a lot of the things that she went through, and I know this is going to be taken the wrong way, she put herself in those positions. And I feel like with the whole Joffrey thing, that was, again, it's a different time, so I totally understand that. Like, she went against her family in the very beginning. She just wanted to be the queen. She wanted to be the princess. She wanted to be the queen. She wanted all of that. And she kind of like went against family in order to do that. Mm-hmm. And then obviously everything turned out way different than she thought. And it was completely fucking horrible. And nothing that happened after that did she
apologize, really.
Should have happened. Yeah, like, I mean, nothing that happened to her should have happened to her. I want to put that out there. But I feel like for her character, most of the things that started that kind of snowball effect, most of that I think was her fault. And with a lot of the other characters in the show, I feel like it was the opposite. I feel like a lot of things were happenstance or bad luck or just like bad juju, whatever. But I feel like with her character, it was kind of like they made her into this snooty, I want to be the future queen, I'm going to be with Joffrey, fuck everyone. And then
Yeah,
Well,
I see
you
that.
know,
I see that side.
but I do think that, like I said, everything that happened to her, nothing was her fault. Um, I just hate that that's kind of the role that she was given, because a lot of her strength, like you said, most of her strength came from these horrible situations. It didn't come from her as a person.
Yeah.
It just came from like where she was, and like bringing people together and people looking for her and this, that, and the third. It wasn't really anything of her core identity. So I think that sucked. I think that Arya, I loved her.
Oh yeah.
Loved her. Because she was just a little badass tomboy from the very beginning.
I always thought that she was gonna be the one to kill Cersei.
I just wanted anybody to.
Yeah, actually,
I just like,
it's between her
there's
and
like
Daenerys.
yeah, there's just like a handful of characters that the whole time, I felt no sympathy for, and Cersei was one of them. Like, I kind of understood where, like, at times when they tried to humanize her, but I just didn't care. Like,
Yeah.
I can't, you can't tell me that she lost this and she put up with this and she did this and all this kind of stuff and make me feel bad for her, like, at all. Like, I don't understand how you go from 0 to 100. Yes, I get it. She was the only girl, and like, I never felt sorry for her in any part of it. I don't care how many children she lost. I don't care how many, like, what she had to do as like the only girl who had to marry, and so she had to marry people she didn't love. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I had no sympathy for her, and every time they tried to add in something for you to feel sorry for her and to, like, relatable or make you feel bad, I don't care. Cersei a horrible human being, and I just want her to die. Like, just, I mean, at times I did feel bad for Jaime, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah,
Jaime, I had a soft spot for him in the end
yeah.
until,
He went back to Cersei.
oh my god, and then I was just like, please kill them both. And I'm happy that they did. Because when he went back to Cersei, it took my breath away. Like, I was just like, ugh! Like, and that look on Brienne's face.
It was like all of his character development was just
Gone. Every ounce of it was gone. It's like it never even happened. It's like all of those emotions and that inner turmoil and that, like, fight you had with yourself as to why do I even care? Why am I even seeing him like this? Like, all of that gone.
And it's like the oops. Oh, piss. The torch. So, but like, still, like, what am I saying? Hang on. I'm trying to get my thought. Jaime. And even with, like, him, like, going to Winterfell and having that little spat with Cersei before he left in the mountain, going behind him, like he's about to chop him in half. Like,
Yeah.
there was that, sort of like, he had sympathy for everybody that he was going to help, and so also, but so that way, like, they don't die later, and all that didn't matter once he said, like, it's always been Cersei.
Yeah. Every ounce yeah. I was just, yeah. That son of a bitch. And it was such a letdown. I feel like that was like, it was such a letdown. Like, one of my favorite character growths throughout the thing was Theon. I absolutely was so surprised at how much his character meant to me, like, towards the end, after all that he had gone through, because he was just fucking like an asshole, and then he was a piece of shit, and then he was my poor little Theon.
Like, it's like,
and
everything. It's like everything that he went through was the cause to make his dad proud.
Yeah. And I mean, and then, like, the things that, like, he went through, like, his own torture that he had to go through, like, which was just awful. And it went from literally, like, he's a piece of shit, he's an asshole, to that's my little Theon. Don't you ever touch him. Like, I loved him so much
Yeah.
at the very end. I was so proud of him, like trying to right his wrongs at the very end, like which you could never right all of them, but still.
Yeah, I like he became like, his redemption arc really started to, go up once he pushed that girl off to save Sansa.
Yeah. Yeah, he just yeah, because I mean the torture that he had to go through at the hands of with that
Ramsay.
Stannis bastard, yeah. Fucking that guy was
Ramsay Bolton.
He was just insane.
There are memes of that guy, like with him just smiling after he tells Stannis, like, wait a minute, there's only one question you didn't ask. You didn't ask if I was a liar. And he has that little smile, and someone just took a screenshot of that, of him smiling at him before he like peeled more of his finger. And somebody said like, if Michigan's weather was a personality, and it's like, that is so fucking accurate. You have no idea.
That's funny. Yeah, I can't. That was so heartbreaking. He was, but you know what? That actor that played him was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I don't think it could have, or it would have,
been played out better by another person.
Yeah, because he did, like, a thoroughly good job. It was, like, not only was it just enjoyable, but it was believable.
Yeah.
Like, I believed that. Like, he did a great job. Just like Joffrey. I was actually surprised at the beginning when the show first came out because Joffrey, to me, the actor, is unattractive. And so, like, he's described as being, like, so attractive and stuff like that. And I didn't see it. It's not my type. So, but he played that character to a T, to the point where it's like, I could see like that little cunning, attractive, like wisps that he would do. Like I could kind of see it, and
I feel really bad for like the actor after Game of Thrones because he played the character so well. People like bullied him about it, and
yeah, I did hear about that.
And
I definitely heard that.
That's a lot of things that I feel like child actors, like if they play a brat so well, people treat them like they actually. It must have been so easy for them to act that way. Maybe they are that way. It's like no.
Yeah,
it's called
like completely forgetting that it's called acting for a reason.
It's like how many celebrity or movie magazines that went out to go to greet Leo DiCaprio at the red carpet after he played that character in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. The people were people were surprised that he actually wasn't mentally disabled.
Yeah,
that's the political correct
he did
term,
such
right?
a good job. You said what?
That's the politically correct term, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of things anymore.
Yeah, I would say mentally disabled. Yeah.
I feel like people.
Because what was he, autistic?
No.
Because they didn't. I don't think it did. It ever tell you exactly what was wrong?
I've never seen the movie.
Oh, okay.
But
I feel like, yeah, because I don't think they ever really said much of what was actually wrong with him.
Yeah, I think he just I don't want to get into that conversation, but
yeah. Because the only reason why I thought he was autistic was because he seemed to have like certain what's the word I'm looking for? Like tics. Like there were just certain things that he liked and didn't like. He didn't really seem to have too much that I would say was specific. He didn't really seem to have like learning disabilities all too much. He did a phenomenal job. I mean, that movie was. He should have gotten an Oscar back then, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he was nominated for one for that role too. It's just he
took him like 30 more years to get an. That's just wild to me.
Oh, I've hang on, I'm gonna look up my phone real quick. So I looked up like who has had like, you know, so many Oscars but have not been have not won one. And when I saw this, it blew my mind. Like Amy Adams been nominated for 6,
Oh, really?
has not won one.
You know, I don't know too much about Amy Adams, so I don't think I would have assumed. I don't think, honestly, I would have thought that she had one.
You know, it's like
I mean, I like her. I like her a lot. I've seen her in quite a few things that I absolutely like adored. But I don't think in my mind I would have ever thought of her as like a Oscar type actress. But I think a lot of the stuff that she would have won Oscars for, I have not seen. Because there's a lot of serious stuff that I know that she's been in that I have not seen. I know that for sure.
Let's see. Okay, Peter O'Toole. Has been nominated for 8. Glenn Close has also been nominated for 8.
Oh.
Amy Adams 6. I'm just reading off people I actually know. Annette Bening 5. Bradley Cooper. No, Bradley Cooper's been nominated for more than just 5. Bradley Cooper. IMDb. Where are you? Oh, holy shit. Okay. Bradley Cooper nominated for 12.
And he hasn't won one yet?
Yeah, no, he has not. He was nominated for Maestro. He had 3 Oscars for that one. Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley was actually really good.
I've never even heard of that.
It came out in 2001 or 2002. It's 2021. Sorry. It's about a guy who joins a basically a circus, kind of, and basically becomes part of their act and helping out people with their each of their like sort of talents, and falls in love with one of them, and then it sort of kind of like has a new father figure in one of them, and he let me just read the description. It'd be probably much easier than explaining it. A grifter working his way up from low-ranking carnival worker to lauded psychic medium matches wits with a psychologist bent on exposing him. So basically, he basically is like sort of like becomes, you know, sort of like a mouse to basically being a lion in a sort of like a figurative standpoint of he basically fakes being, he learns how to professionally fake being a mind reader, or to to use that word, I can't remember what it was, but a psychic is a better term.
Okay.
And and he gets basically gets hired by this very rich and powerful guy, and things go wrong pretty quickly.
Oh.
And
love that for him.
It's a really good movie. I highly recommend it. It's long, but it's good.
Yeah. Honestly, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it. I never even heard of it either until I saw it was nominated for. I like looking at, you know, Oscar nods. Just see like, ooh, what are the like what good movies will make history and people will talk about in the future, sort of thing. And Nightmare Alley was one of them on 2021, and I think that was when Everything Everywhere All at Once won in 2002. And then, which that was a good original weird movie. God, I can't get over the sausage or the hot dog fingers.
Ew.
And Jamie Lee Curtis, she plays a good, you know, sort of a.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis.
She plays an IRS sort of consultant person.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks the part, but I don't really see I love the movie, and I love her performance was really good. I just don't understand. Like, I can't see why she won the Oscar. Because her character didn't have too big of an impact on everything, but she did a great job. It's just,
I know what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean.
I'm not sure who else was nominated for Best Supporting Actress that year, but I'm sure they probably deserved it more. Okay, this is gonna.
Honestly, I feel like it happens that way sometimes.
This is gonna bug me.
Because there's been like multiple times, and that bless you, Stink, bless you again. That I definitely think there are people that haven't won that deserved it more than. Well, I can't really say more than the others, but like the people that did win, but you can tell sometimes that there's a little bit of favoritism.
Yeah. Oh, it was last
Let's
year.
just put it that way.
Okay, it was the 2023 Oscars. Those were all Quiet on the Western Front. That was a really good movie too. And I'm not sure. Did you watch that? All Quiet on the Western Front.
No.
Okay,
I did not.
I won't say anything. Jamie Lee. Okay. Other Best Supporting Actresses. There was Angela Bassett in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Oh, I love Angela Bassett.
So do I. Hong Chow from The Whale. Karen Condon from The Banshees of Inisherin, which was also a really good movie. And
Really?
Stephanie Hsu. Everything Everywhere All at Once. She played the daughter. Okay. But yeah, no, Angela Bassett, she's just really really nice to look at.
She is a beautiful
she's
woman.
Gorgeous.
Stunning. Very, very stunning.
Nominated for 2 Oscars. For what? There's the Wakanda Forever, which I'm surprised. Like I think, was that? Oh, I'm thirsty. Is that like the first?
That's the second one.
No, I'm thinking like, what's that? Is she the first actress to be nominated for a comic book movie?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Well,
That I do not know.
Thirsty and I'm about to be hungry soon. Why didn't I grab food? But she's like, yeah, yeah.
I do love some Angela Bassett. Oh, did you you got all that armor that I gave you, right?
Yes, all the military armor, yes. And
I didn't know which one you would want, so I just gave you both.
The steel is too heavy, and it makes
what I thought.
It makes me slower, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, but it was such a high level, and then I was like, I didn't know what kind of buffs you had, or perks, I guess the correct term. But yeah, because when I got it, I was like, oh, like maybe, but.
I mean, I've gotten plenty of steel armor from all those drops. From the past couple times that I was on here, and I never kept them. I always sold them. They could also be melted down for iron.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I think if you scrap them, they'd be armor parts or steel armor parts. Oh, Banshee, how long have you been here? What the fuck? How long have you been beating at my wall?
See, it's been so quiet over here.
Bitch!
Yeah, like I said, they don't mess with me. Except when you weren't here.
like the... I feel like the priest in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Hey, Evan! I hate that guy. One of those. 5 of... Oh no, one of these. One of these, and then 5 of these. Craft that, because I need another one. Nitrate powder. I've got plenty of nitrate powder and coal. I've been finding that like the wazoo. And that. Cool, I should be good on food. That there, that there. Another bat! Where? Why?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
You're laughing at the situation that is
Mm,
this game is putting
yes,
me in, which I understand. Yes. Okay, I heard you. Where are you? You in your stupid dress, screaming for your long-lost child. Let me shoot you in the arrow, put you out of your misery, you bitch. Did you fall in? Oh, running on top of the sandbags is a nice sound.
Are you being facetious or serious?
Serious.
Oh, nice.
I have not heard facetious in forever. I forget what it means.
Oh,
Sarcastic.
it's like, yeah, sarcastic. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Give me 1 second.
Every single time I go back in the house, I hear it. Don't. Ah. Alrighty, back to what I was doing.
I officially finished the top of my blood base.
Hoorah!
I stink. I stink. What are you doing? Here's move your hands, sir. Move your hands. Thank you.
Well, you know, just. Alright, I need so I need 3 more Art of Mining Volume 5 books, so I'll be able to make stacks of all the stone.
Okay. I will keep a lookout for
And
that.
I will need a bow and arrow for this banshee that just arrived.
This is so funny. I mean, probably not to you, but to me. Hilarious. Oh my god, I have all this forged steel in here and I didn't even know. I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
Did you put that in there?
No, actually. I mean, of course I did. No, I didn't.
Like, there was like over 500 in here, and I don't remember putting that in there.
Nope. I don't think I would have been able to, find that much steel.
Okay.
Oh, 10 feet from the... I decided to jump from the ladder all the way down to the bottom. And I was like 10 feet from hitting the bottom until I wonder if there's like a cushion I could land on so I don't have to break my leg.
There's most likely something you could do so that you don't have to break the leg.
Well, I know there's a drink that'll give you negative 100% fall damage.
Yeah, what drink is it?
It's one of the ones that we can't make.
Is it the one in the can? Because I have quite a few of those.
Yeah, it's definitely one that's in the can.
Yeah, I have a lot of those at the house. Well, I mean, I would say a lot, but I have quite a few.
Ugh, itchy sideburns. Ugh. I think I'll just make this 3 wide and 3 high. Just make it a nice square.
Hmm. What, my love? Are you frustrated? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm nuts.
Are there a lot of banshees over there in Florida?
None.
Lucky. Man, this is how Andy Dufresne felt when he was digging the tunnel, huh? 500 yards. That's the length of 5 football fields. Technically, I think football fields are 120 yards. Those 10 of those yards are past the field goal, and then the rest of the 100 yards are, in between the field goals.
Yeah.
Drop. Where's that going? And, ooh, it's closer to me, and I've never been over there.
Go get it. Go get it.
Yay! It is 290 meters away from me. I'm coming to the thingy. Felt like I needed to specify that. Just,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a bite of my tongue.
I'm about to go into my little spike and it's gonna hurt. What, my love? What's wrong?
I'm
Why are
choking.
you so unhappy right now?
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm choking on my Reese's cup.
Well, that's definitely not good.
Oh, don't worry, it melted.
Oh. Well, then I guess it is good.
I hear a zombie beating. You banshee, destroy my wall! You bitch. How many banshees have there been? 4 or 5?
Yeah, it's been a lot. They're kind of coming like back to back.
I think I had like 3 today already.
Yep. It's quiet as a mouse over here.
Maybe I should come over there.
No, you should not.
I think I
That
will.
is your burden to bear, not mine. Hello, what are you doing?
Ooh, a purse.
You want to watch me play video games?
Just $16 in cash.
You wanna watch me play some video games?
Ooh, the desert.
Some vid games.
I see a house in the desert.
Ooh, nice.
A house I've not been to yet. Wait, haven't I? Have I not been to? Nope. Wait, hang on. Nope, definitely have not been to that house. I feel like taking a little detour. Oh, 50 forged steel. Not 50 forged steel, forged iron.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Ooh, what are these? Scrapping for fun, tools digest, armor up now. Poopers. Not books I needed. But I'll use some steroids. Roids are always... Oh, there's a town over in the desert.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sure you've already been scavenging through there.
No, I'm not. I just know that it's there.
Would you like to go on an adventure?
Sounds good. Let me put my stuffs away.
Neat.
I'm not carrying 8 million of these things.
Me too. I'm gonna go back to my place and kill every zombie around that area. Don't forget to bring food in Wawa.
I should be telling you that because I'm always having to drop food in Wawa for you.
In this world. Right now, my good. Right now, my I'm just grabbing a bunch of cotton.
Let's see. What are you doing, Stan? Over there. I'm going to put this one upstairs.
She destroyed a block of cobblestone. That's how long she's been here.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no, see the Mega Crush, all it does is run speed. So it's not the one that
Gotcha.
has to do with damage.
Let's go repair this. Upgrade it. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Are there any other blocks that need to be repaired because of this bitch?
Ooh, that was a good burp, sir. Okay, let me get my food and water, and then I will be on my way.
I can't make a sonic elixir yet. Balls. I could drop all my stuff. Yeah, season medical. Food and drinks. Probably put another torch in here because it's a little dark.
Yeah, I feel like the torches just don't give much light, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like I had to put 2 torches in like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a 6 by 4 room that's like it's not all that big, but it should definitely light up more. Alright, and take that with me just in case. I could stop by the trader and sell some stuff. Food. I just need to remind myself.
darn it.
Well,
Okay, where? Here we go.
I was about to say, did I not give you the opportunity to remind me later for food?
No, I was stupid. And I was just walking around and accidentally pressed E and picked up one of my chairs.
Ah.
Yeah, you know. You know that whole problem.
Oh yeah, for totes. Alright, Ian.
And close this.
You can't do anything with gold and can't do anything with silver except sell it, so I'll take those with me too.
I'm just gonna put these drinks away, grab a couple repair kits, and then I will be on my way.
Alright. It's the town that's southeast of us.
Okay.
Southwest, I guess.
Alrighty.
Need to repair some of the stuff so I can sell better. And repair that. Repair that. Repair that, yeah. Alright, that should be good. And... Crap, I just put all my iron away. That should be good. Nope, don't do that. Don't need to, okay, don't need to repair. Nothing needs to be repaired. Okay, good.